Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little Walmart haul and I got some nice juicy tea to tell you guys. Always got something going on. I hope everybody's having a good day or night wherever you're viewing from. Today it stopped raining. Finally, it's been raining ever since Saturday night. And we got a break in it today for just a little bit. So I brought Bells out, then went to Walmart, and I decided, hey, you know what? Let me just show everybody what I got and give you the tea, the lowdown. So, first thing, of course, I got Bells some treats. I got her some Purina Busy rib hide. They're real beef hide. They're made from farm-raised cattle. This was on sale for $12. They're regularly $17.94 for 12 of them for 12 bucks. Can't beat the price. Oh, you guys gotta look at it. Check it out. Look how cute. Look, little rib. It almost looks like peanut brittle. You know how that peanut brittle has that glaze? It looks like almost lacquer. And with the little things in it. Oh my God, and she loves it. I've already given her one, but you know what? She's a good doggy. So I'm going to give her another one. Here you go, boo boo. I shouldn't. I thought that was a great deal. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm hanging in there. And the next thing I got was honey roasted cashews. I love these. The Great Value brand for 8 1/4 ounces. I know. I don't know why they don't just make it 9 ounces, 10 ounces. Come on now. Everything's shrinking and shrinking. Chip a little here and there, here and there. Anyway, these are $4.38. I got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $4.38, that's not bad. Usually I buy 6, 8, 10. Nuts are very good. I love them. They're very good for you. Good snack. Everything's good. Little, you know, as long as you just take it easy and not go overboard. Okay, enough of that. Ooh, got to save the best for last. And what else? What else? Like I said, it's a really small haul. I figure, ooh. So I was needing some. I've had plates for 10 years. They've lasted for 10 years. And they're really, really heavy. They weren't that heavy 10 years ago. But as we get older, you know, everything seems to get heavier. And I was like, I need some new plates. So I went in there. I went in there for one thing and I forgot, you know, of course, you know how that goes. And I got these beautiful plates. Look at that, from Pioneer Woman. And they're dishwasher and microwave safe. $2.50. Isn't that a pretty plate? And that'll look really nice when I do my cooking videos on my other channel, Food One Porn. Go check it out, guys. And that'll look really pretty when I assemble the dishes. Isn't that nice? I love the design. So I got 4 of them for $2.50. They're normally $5.38. So, hey, a deal is a deal. So I got 4 of them. I love the design. I love Pioneer Woman. The toaster I bought, I had a couple years. It was a piece of junk, but finally got rid of it. But hey, worked for the time, but it didn't last very long. I don't know why. So not all her stuff is like great, but it's nice and it's pretty. So I got 4 of those, and they're not as heavy, and they're dishwasher and what did I say? Microwave safe. And for the price, you can't beat it. Nice and lighter than the ones I have. I can't believe, I was like, wow. I remember when I bought that set, 2015. My friends had gotten married and we were having a big party and I invited them over after they had gotten married for a nice dinner, sit-down dinner. And I had bought that set. Wow, that was a long time ago. Holy manoli. Time flies by, guys. Good old ginger ale. Anyway, so I got 4 of these. Oh, excuse me. Then, I love Corelle. Do you guys remember Corelle? You could throw them across the room, they don't break. Throw them up in the air, and on the ground, they don't break. Kidding, I've never thrown a plate across the room. But this is how durable they are. These were on sale too, so I got 4. $2.50. Aren't they pretty? I love the design. Nice sandwich plate, or just something if you're making a side dish, or just a little sandwich or whatever. Isn't that cute? They're regularly $5.98. On sale for $2.50. They have these in gray too, like the gray design, but nah, I figured I love blue, so I got 4 of them. They're nice and light. They're dishwasher and microwavable safe. Also, from Pioneer Woman. I didn't know she made Corelle. Made in the USA too, the good old USA. Right. Ooh. And roll this thing in there. Hope you guys like these hauls. I figure I'd, change it up a little bit, throw it to the wall, see what sticks. Great to have you guys here. Please like, share, and comment. And if you will, and you like the content, please subscribe. And I love Northsides. So these were $1 on sale. They're normally $1.58. $1.58 for a 4.1 ounce North size, for real. So they were on sale for $1. They're on sale for $1 at your Food Lion too. So if anybody has Food Lion near there, go check them out and grab them because they're great. They always have like a recipe on the back where you can make up your own recipe. With this, this is 4 cheese pasta. Put some tuna, ham, some shrimp, make a meal. Heck yeah, great for anybody who's on a budget. That's it. So I got 1. I got the 4 cheese pasta. I got the cheddar broccoli. It's really, really good. And like I said, they got the recipes on the back. What is this? Chicken and garden vegetables. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. Ooh, there's more. I got cheesy cheddar. Of course, I love pasta. Well, like I told you guys in a video before, I could eat pasta day in, day out. I don't, but I can. And this is Alfredo broccoli. This is 4.5 ounces. And this is the 4.3 ounces. They're not all the same, like 4 ounces or 4.5 ounces. They just range in, just a little half an ounce off of something, but still. Grab them while you can, $1. You can't beat that. This is Spanish rice. This is a really good product. And this is 5.6 ounces for $1. Go. Heck yeah. Get it while you can. And this is creamy garlic. I know. Got a couple more left, guys. Teriyaki noodles. I love the teriyaki noodles. And the chicken and bok choy teriyaki recipe, I tried it. It's delicious. And this is 4.6 ounces. Like I said, they all range into 5.3 ounces, 4.6 ounces, 4.3 ounces. They should just make them all the same ounces, for real. And we got some Mexican rice. This is really good. And two more. Stroganoff. This is really good. The steak and mushroom stroganoff recipe. I've had that before. Like I said, you can do anything with these. You can make this a side dish. You can make this a main dish. Snack. Some bread. Throw some salad. Boom. You got a meal. And taco rice. Nacho taco. And this is 5.4 ounces. for $1. Can't beat that. So I got 10 of them, so that was $10. Excuse me, just let me put these back in the bag. So how you guys been doing? If everybody's doing good, let me know down in the comments if you guys like the North size and what kind of concoctions you come up with it to stretch your meals. So nowadays you have to forget about it. The prices are insane. And the people that work at Walmart, never mind. If you work at Walmart, no disrespect. But here, they're all, for real. I'm serious. Now, I got some juicy tea. Uh-oh, what else do I have there? Oh, no, that's about it. Yeah, it's very small haul. So we got that taken care of. Now, so I got that. The main reason I was going is to get me some different Bluetooths, a new pair. I had a pair of on Bluetooths. Those are the best. And I lost one somewhere. And I looked everywhere. You know when you lose something, you drive yourself crazy looking? I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'll look for it tomorrow. And I kept looking and looking. And I never found it. I looked on the roof. I looked in the fireplace. I looked in the... I didn't really look in the roof. But I did look in the fire... Not the fireplace either. But I looked in the lawn. It was gone. And I was like really bummed. So then I bought another pair, J-Lab from Amazon. No. They sucked. Really sucked. I can't stand Amazon products. I don't do Amazon. So anyway, so anybody who does, good on you, but I'm sorry, I don't. Anyway, so I got these on. Wireless earphones. These are really good. Great sound. I love them. So let me tell you the story. So let me get the receipt and all that. I should have came a little prepared, but hell. If you made it this far, then thank you. So anyway, so they're regularly $24.88, and with tags and blah blah blah, came to $26.62. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I went to Walmart and in another town. And I had brought something back. Well, I didn't like it. It didn't fit. I don't remember why I brought the product back. But it was a product I brought back and I didn't, And usually, when you go and bring back products, sorry, trying to get another one. No, boo-boo. And, when you go to bring stuff back and they say, do you want cash? Or do you want a gift card or put it back on the card, whatever transaction you made it from. And I was like, yeah, just give me a gift card. That'll be fine, so I'm going to spend it anyway, and I was there. So, well, I ended up not spending anything, so I had it. And I went to Walmart last week, and I got like a plant or something, I don't remember. And I only spent like $10 of it. And I still had like $26 left. And I never, like I said, I never spent it, and so all this time, so I remembered, I was like, oh my God, so I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to use it, because let me see if they have my on earphones that I want so bad, and they did. So the guy, there's only one person working, you got to hunt him down, hold on, you got to hunt him down, and blah, blah, blah. So I finally found the guy. And he's like, do you want Bluetooth for the car or the phone? I go, for real? Why would I have Bluetooth for my car? No, you shouldn't be having... Who listens to Bluetooth in the car? For one, you shouldn't be texting and driving. You shouldn't be... your focus should be just on the road, period. A little music, whatever. But Bluetooth on driving? Whatever. No. For the phone, please. So he shows me the cabinet. I go, there they have it. Well, he leaves. He's nowhere to be found again. Can't get in it because it's locked. I'm like, oh, mamma mia. So a nice lady came, opened it up. She handed them to me. She's like, well, you have to pay for it here. I'm like, okay, because you have to, electronics, you got to pay for it at the counter over there. I'm like, no problem. So remember, I had my gift card, and then I had another gift card that I had used, and I forgot all about it. I only had like $2.12 on it, but still, I'm going to use that towards the purchase. And when I had my $23.59 on my other card. So, and like I said, sorry. The earphones were $24.88, so I had enough. So I had plenty enough and tags and whatever. So I go up there and do the transaction, and he's like, oh, $3, you only have $3.03 on the card. I said, no, I have $23.59. So he ran it again, and he says, no, you have $3.03 on it. I said, no, I have $23.59. I said, it's right here. I have the receipt. I don't care who you have to call, the CEO, the president, the GM, the manager of wherever. But yeah, I have the card, and here's the receipt. It's that 303. I think he was up to something nefarious. That's what I think. Or maybe he just really didn't know what he was doing. I mean, what, does Walmart hire people right off the street and have no idea? I mean, you don't need a high education to work at Walmart, customer service. The guy was a friggin' idiot. And he's arguing with me, telling me, it's only $3.03. No, sir. It's $23.59. I don't care who you got to call. Sure, nope. I stood there. So then finally, somebody came after. He's so adamant on that $3.03. I was like, I don't even know where he came up with that money. I think what he was trying to do was he was gonna just charge me, and then me thinking, oh, I must have forgot. Oh, okay, here you go. And who knows how many times they've done that before. You know, you ever think of that? Thinking I'm like some old fool? No, not me. Ain't happening, not today. And so anyway, lady came, a former leader. She came and took care of me. And then we went through all that. And that 303 kept coming up. And on the register, 303. And I was like, dude, where is that 303 coming from? He's like, I don't know. I said, no, you put it in there, something, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm telling you. I don't know where they get these people. I don't know what's going on with society. Yesterday was the Taco Bell. Today was the Walmart. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Ooh, I do have a story to tell you tomorrow on my live. If you tune in tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, excuse me, After Hours with Lisa, you'll hear about the tea I got there. And yeah, another ridiculous story. But I mean, really, I don't know. I don't really know what happened to society. Have they always been that? You know, or is it just, I don't know, guys. Leave down in the comments down below if you've ever, I mean, I know people experience, you know, stupid people in their life, or they come across people that just are totally oblivious. But you're going to sit there and argue with me, telling me that my card only has $3.03 on it when it clearly does not. 3 times. And like I told him, I said, I will stay here. You will have to call the president, the president of the company, the CEO, all the GMs, even the manager from Taco Bell. Kidding. I don't care. We're going to get this resolved. You know, so who knows how many times they've done that before. But anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in again for my little rant and my little haul. Stay tuned for more hauls like this. If you like these kind of hauls, please leave down in the comments down below. Tomorrow I'm going to be going out of town, so I'm going to hit up a store, and I'm going to hit up a restaurant from a book I'm reading. I can't wait for that, so I'll be doing a review of the food there. Probably on my other channel, Food One Porn. I only have 10 subscribers. Like I said, it's brand new. I'm not too sure. I'll go back and forth. So I'm excited for that. Look at this, what I found, guys. Just off subject. Isn't that cute? I love it. They'll never die. It's fake. But look how cute that is. I love it. Yeah, not all my plants are fake. I like fake plants because they never get unalived. But that'll be in another video. Oh, that'll be a long, I'll probably do a live with all my live plants and everything and repotting them and make them happy because they look a little sad. Not too sad, or sad enough. They need to get repotted. Like everybody needs a makeover every once in a while. So your plants need plant love. Anyway, I'm getting off subject again. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, and remember to be kind to yourself and each others. Stay tuned. See you soon. Bye.